and welcome back to Says Sammy. So today we're going to be talking about social media. And we're here with my sister Georgia again, but she doesn't want to be on camera this time. I'm not actually sure why. I'm just assuming it's because she has no makeup on or something like that.
No, my face looks good. I'm just
not
not in the mood.
Just not in the mood. Alright, so you're just going to have to put up with my face. Sorry. And if you're listening to this, you're on some form of media. And if you're not, you suck. But you won't know that because you don't listen to it.
Oh my god.
I just kind of wanted to talk about like the negatives and the positives, but also how it's not as negative as kind of people of the generation before us seem to think it is. Yeah, that's basically like the gist of that. I was talking with someone recently who showed me a video where a lot of social media like influencers and everything kind of get to a point in their careers where they make like a really negative video about social media, and I feel like that when they make these videos they don't really grasp that's how I say it, okay? They don't really grasp like how impressive social media is. I guess that's the word you use.
Social media influencers are like attacking social media.
Yeah, like they're saying it's a really destructive and like poisonous thing, which I like can agree with to a point. They just don't they don't appreciate the positives of it either.
No,
they're like it's really toxic.
They're just doing it for the goodwill because they want to make themselves look good. That's why they do it.
That's stupid.
Well, that's the only reason they would do it, because that's how they make their money. Like
but like some of them have like quit doing what they do because they're like it's really toxic. But I feel like the people who say that, like they're like, yeah, no, like it's all fake and all this kind of stuff, and I feel like that's how you personally present yourself online. Do you know what I mean? So like for example,
it's your choice.
Yeah, like it's your choice to go into like those situations. Like it's your choice to post a photo that is photoshopped and all that kind of stuff. Like none of my my Instagram, for example, all of my like none of my photos, like they might have a filter on them or something. Actually, I don't think I even put filters on them anymore. Filters suck. But like none of them are altered in any way.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever felt like
the need to.
Yeah.
Like, you know, be like, oh wow, I really need to like.
Yeah, like I get why they kind of do it, like social media influencers do it, because they want to make the product look better or they want to make it look more enticing to people. Because like that's obviously how they like get paid and
living,
like yeah. But I feel like you can kind of present anything online without it having to be like needed to be like altered. Like if the product's good, it should just be good. Like it shouldn't need to be.
The downfalls of consumerism.
I'm not trying to deny that there's not destructive qualities to social media, because there is, but kind of it's like with a discussion, you need to be able to appreciate both sides of it for you to make a valid claim, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, social media is like our thing, like the thing of like generation
you totally
thing.
invented it, sorry.
No, I didn't invent it. I'm just saying like it's the thing of our time.
Yeah.
I think it's important that because it's like our time and our thing, we need to be able to understand it more than we think we already do. Not that I am an expert in any shape or form. I'm just talking about my opinion. So I feel like the older generations, I said this before, but I feel like they don't have like a grasp on how much, as bad as it sounds, kind of like we rely
I think it's
on social media, but I wouldn't really call it a
reliance.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a reliance.
No,
More like,
well, they just don't understand that that's just how we've grown up on it.
Yeah, like
we've always had it, so like why would we stop?
Yeah, like we don't know why. Like obviously like when we were younger,
they always had shoes. They didn't stop wearing shoes.
No, like the example that I had was that when like the telephone came out, yes. Did you just stick your hand up? Wait.
The telephone came out in the millennial age.
Yeah.
I think.
Is it really?
Yeah.
But, like a landline. Like the first landlines.
Oh, that was like
1800,
wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't do history. But like my point is that when that came out, that would have been like a brand new technology that everyone would have been obsessed over. And nowadays, like the older generations, they use their phones to call and text. Like it's not like they still write like letters all the time. They call and text because they grew up and they were like taught about it and like they grew up with it. They like developed with it. It's the same thing with us with social media. We're taught about it as it kind of developed. We were there when it had like the beta testing and all that kind of stuff.
What's the beta testing?
I always get like asked or told like teenagers these days are always on like social media, that like we're on social media too much. And when like I hear it, I'm kind of like, oh, I don't really know what to say back to you. Cause like, I'm not gonna be like, well, you should not call your person a person because you're on your phone too much. Do you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say back because like that's kind of like the only way of life I know, like with my social media profiles and all that kind of stuff. And I don't mean it in the sense that like I crave people to like my photos and I need to be posting all the time, just in the fact that like that's how we stay connected in this day and age.
Day and age.
And there's also like that saying out now where it's like, the more connected we feel online, the less connected we are in like real life. And like, I get that to a point.
To an extent, that statement is true.
I just think that people like are just focusing on the negative impacts that social media has on people.
Yeah.
But like, it has so many positives that like I feel like I'm just not spoken about enough. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Absolutely.